Man. Well, I haven't played Batman in a very long time, but like any kind of Batman game in a very long time, but I'm excited to say that this is now about to happen, so. So how you guys doing today? How is your day going? How are you today, Jub, since you're in chat already? That was a G minor chord. All right, let's head on over. And of course, as always, I've got to test my shit before we start because my OBS for Mac is glitchy. Did it work? It did work. Yay, moving on. All right. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start. Another thing I'm going to do is we're going to check out something. As we wait for this stupid thing to load. I probably won't stick to this game today. I'll probably end up changing it later. I might end up playing something else for a little bit. This game is super cool, so. Super good, super good. Just the music alone is beautiful. So pretty. Anyway. We're gonna actually start episode 1 over. Is there a way for me to start this over? I know to do this later. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to start this over again. But what we're gonna do is excuse me. Hello? The fuck just happened? Get in. Come on. It's all good, man. My Xbox is freaking out. I don't know what's going on. Okay, that was weird. Okay, where's the save data? Delete it. Let's just delete all of it. Okay, cool. I had to... Sorry, Jebs, I had to delete the save data in order to start over. Emergency mod situations. Oh, those are always fun. Aren't they? Ridiculously hot for a second there. How are you doing today, Jubs? 1. And 2, have you ever played this game? Just cancel. Stop syncing. Stop syncing. I want to start over. Oh, yeah, it is blind, yeah. It is blind. I started, episode 1 and then I never finished it. Long ass frustrating day. Ugh, those are the worst. We're gonna worry about this later. Never played it. Oh, this is good. Alright, let's begin. Episode 1. Music is so good here. I kind of want purple. Is that bad? Purple looks badass. I'm gonna do purple. Yeah, like I literally just started it for like a video on my old YouTube channel and then I stopped. So this really is blind. I have no idea what I'm doing. I played like the first scene and that was it. So we'll see what happens, right? Jebs, have you ever played a Telltale game? Telltale is amazing.
Hey, what are you...
We just recently switched bots, so there's gonna be some weird shit going on. Hold on.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying.
You should you should, Jubs. Just look up the commands. It's pretty easy. Oh yes. Huh? What's that giant bat-winged finger? Maybe it's Batman.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've
I turned the volume down.
The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in.
Magical.
Don't let it get out.
Pretty much. I love Telltale's art style.
What's that?
Hold on. It's still too loud. There we go. That should be good now. Okay. Huh? This is why I love Batman.
Back to back, circle up!
And nade.
What the hell is this?
Sounds good, Jubs.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Woo! Yikes. Yikes indeed. Woo! God, Batman is so good. Why? Alright. Hi, Knight. How's it going? God, Batman is so badass.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
The fuck are you?
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
He's like, do you mind?
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming
Subtitles,
afraid
where are
of
you?
So are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al.
Subtitles, where are you at? Come on. Why are they off now? Apply. Thank you.
Just a performance.
Yeah, I know, right, Knight? We just got those approved. Also, we switched to stream elements for a bot.
Without a
It's much
scratch.
better.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all
My day's
this.
okay, Knight. Going fine.
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
It's
Let's
dangerous.
put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
I love this button mashing shit. Also, there are times on Xbox where the sound glitches out for some reason. I think it has to do with the audio engine, but this was made for the old Xbox, so.
Move us in closer.
See what I mean? Like in the PC version, all those sound effects are there, but in the console version, it's not.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Come on.
Two of them now? Jesus, got it! Wait,
Guys, I love those ghost emotes. Keep them flowing. Because this is supposed to be, supposedly, the Batman concentrating, but the reality is that it's just the sound engine can't handle it.
Why go to
Thanks,
all
Knight.
that trouble for this?
Shit!
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
And then just here comes the classic Batman.
Ow!
Gotta love Batman, huh? Jesus,
Guess I was
stream
wrong
elements,
about you
calm
catching
down.
me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Oh, man. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. We're gonna do this.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family
Right.
legacy.
Well then,
Drop the bitch.
time to save the city.
Such a good series. So that's as far as I've gotten in this entire game.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Also, frame rate, what's going on?
An attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot
Can you
down.
actually let her die? That'd be
Together,
funny.
we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce. Enjoy my wine, it's expensive.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
I love being a dick in games like this.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once
So
I
wait,
turn the
Knight,
city
can
around
you
as mayor,
actually
you'll be a
kill her?
hero for
'Cause that'd be
funding
interesting.
My campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well,
He's
we can
awkward
start
in this
with a few
game?
hands.
Really?
Come
That'll
on.
be interesting. Yeah, I had heard that he was like an awkward Bruce Wayne in this game, and that Batman in this game is kind of like complaining about everything.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
Oh, she
After
can't
all,
actually die.
Whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat Freak dealing out vigilante
Cape Bat
justice
Freak.
like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that.
I think
at
Batman's
such a young age
backstory is like the most famous in the
must have
DC
been
universe.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
I know, why does everyone bring up his parents? That's a good question. Everyone's like, I'm so sorry about your parents, even though it was like
hello.
15 years ago.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day.
Cock-blocked,
I
indeed.
would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
like Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
Yeah.
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
He's telling us to play nice? Oh my god.
You know, I've been in the market for
Who's
new
Oswald?
homes. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I'm gonna still shake his hand.
You're a respectable man,
Actually,
I hear.
do you guys want me to shake his hand or not? I want to see your response first. Because if you say no, that might take things interesting. Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey.
I'll talk with him alone.
Plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
I want to deal with this guy alone.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might
I ain't being his bitch, don't you worry.
Together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
What's up, Rome? How you doing?
Help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Doing okay? Yeah, I am too.
And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rome. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Master
Hopefully I
Bruce,
can take you
your
away from that for a little bit.
Are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
I was never gonna let that guy get away with what he was doing.
It's me.
Don't we all wish we had a voice-activated cave?
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked.
Purple is better than the YouTube walkthrough I did. I did red and it didn't work. Didn't look good. Purple looks good on Batman.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Take a look at the data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
It does look really nice, doesn't it?
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn.
God, don't you all just wish that that was your gaming system? Like to just look at this screen? That would be amazing.
Turned out it was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman...
If you had money like that, I would have had a gaming PC the first day.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Not even that, it has a visual projector and everything. Jesus. Nothing like VR.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Greatest game setup ever.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks
Indeed.
up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully
love
she's just a
Catwoman.
tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, pal. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to fights.
Can you imagine?
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression
You
correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
I would love to have Alfred.
The faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous.
Alfred would be an
Too
amazing
much
uncle.
sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
This park reminds me of Central Park, which is exactly why. I mean, this series is supposed to like be like a exact representation of modern day New York City, but I don't know. Because like New York City is filled with crime these days, but hey. Up we go. Yeah, we'll be a nice guy.
Thank you, sir.
Let's observe the burning barrel. Knight, I know it doesn't, but it's supposed to represent like a it's supposed to, like, kind of be like a modern-day New York. Kind of.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
It represents Central Park pretty well, though. This is what it looks like at night. Half the time.
Hey.
Beat it.
Alright.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Anything else over here? My dad lives there and I visit a couple weeks a year, except there isn't crime-fighting billionaire furies in the actual world, yeah. Well, there are. It's called politicians, but they're not actually fighting crime. They don't care about us.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Oops. Wrong button.
Stay down!
Woo!
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh!
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
They could be.
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
I mean, Knight, isn't he supposed to have a New York accent?
This city chews right through people.
Actually, wait, no, that's true. What am I saying?
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones.
The irony is that we also did.
Good to know you haven't changed.
They really
Bruce.
do, Knight. I love it.
You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Usually, Knight, Telltale does a good job of twisting the plot in a good way.
Sorry, mate.
The Walking Dead
got a lot
is...
more grim than I planned.
Yes.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
No.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Nice, Knight.
Good seeing you, Bruce.
Joker.
I got some
Ooh,
rock
good.
to collect. Cheers.
Joker's my favorite villain. He's insane. In a good way. That's the cool thing. He's insane, but he's not stupid. He's insane. Alright, let's just drive up in our red convertible. No big deal, right? God, I wish I was rich.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
I like
Ever
how
since it
clever
opened
Joker
its
is.
doors,
Yeah, I agree.
Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Clap, clap,
Mr.
clap,
Wayne
clap.
has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears.
Heath
in
Ledger
the
was
city.
amazing, yeah. He went insane from that role.
You know, when I was 9 years old, My parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Who was that again, Jebs?
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All
Jerome?
right, who's up next?
Oh, yeah.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Oh my god.
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out.
Dang
please,
pricks.
let's try to keep this civilized.
Agreed.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Remember how my parents died. Because that's all they ever do in this game, is remind him how his parents died. In the series, in general.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Jeez, the frame rate's dropping very badly.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Assholes. Right, this is where I think this is where shit heads the fan. I think this is where I stopped.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
The PTSD this man must have.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor.
Knight, was that the
Gotham
guy
continues
from
its
Suicide
streak of
Squad?
break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Knight,
Then
I
go
do
on the
agree
record.
with you, but I think
Right
he just
here,
needs to get
right
comfortable
now,
with that
and stop
character.
it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I'm gonna give her a quote.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Apparently. That timpani drum, though.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna just get some coffee, refill it. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, we're back. Jubs, I only put that on when it's gonna be more than like 5 minutes.
Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
There's no reason to not
I just
believe
don't
Harvey.
get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Haha.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
I'm
you are.
Bruce Wayne. Okay.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
Oh, see you later, Jubs. Have a good night. Thanks for
I was
stopping by.
mad. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Excuse me a moment.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh boy, here we go. God, the cinematography is so well done in this.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
That makes no
Those
sense.
people I'm looking for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way.
Clearly.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything
Sure.
out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Subtle hints. I love it.
Alfred, I'm at the
He literally
warehouse.
likes the
No
most
sign of
noise
that
ever,
man's
and
gone.
no one sees him.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Go. Well, that's not good. At all.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 130.
He even has a voice changer. That's so funny. Alright, this is where I stopped last time, so... Oh, purple looks so good on Batman! Looks so good!
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
That's cool. How you can, like, link all this stuff together. Here, what's...
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Ew. Use LS to find the bullet and then extract it? Oh. That is disgusting.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Anything else? Oh.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. Never seen a bullet do that.
Well, I could link this to this.
Doesn't add up.
Okay.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Yeah, let's examine it.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Damn, he's strong.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Had to have been, yeah. What's up, Max? How you doing? Welcome in, bud. I'm trying to think about what happened with the... Well, the bullet obviously went from the explosion. Oops.
No.
So that didn't work. Oh no, we already saw this. Not bad, Max. How you
Never seen a
doing?
bullet do that.
Well, hold on. We can obviously link the canister with that.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay, so that's right.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Max, you ever played this game?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Nice.
Have you located the shooter?
No.
Hold on,
Based two
Max. I'll get
impact
to you in a second.
trajectories, the canister and the dead cop. The shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Okay. How many switches to streaming? The internet keeps cutting out and now storage space problems. Now I'm just waiting for the game to download. Otherwise, doing pretty good. Got a drawing done and colored, so that was nice, nice. You love Telltale? Yes. This is my first time playing the Batman series from Telltale, so I am super excited. This game is so good so far. Also, purple looks badass on Batman.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
I wish we were all Batman so we could all have these gadgets.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Dude, I love DC as well. I love Batman. Batman is like my favorite villain. I mean, favorite superhero. Some call him a villain.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
He's a, Batman is such a good, superhero.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
He's so badass.
It's true what they say.
I agree,
about
Max.
you.
He's
You're
great.
a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call
We're
the coroner
disappearing.
instead.
Fuck this. I don't want him to think that we did anything.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I disagree.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
I love how our butler is so worried about us.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good.
Doesn't
Just
he,
like your
Knight? He
parents.
needs more purple.
Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
His eyes were purple, Bruce. I mean, Bruce, Knight.
It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of
Basically,
treachery,
Max, I
reach
think, see,
the
that's
city
why.
shores,
He's like a father.
or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Why would you tear up the tickets? That's stupid. That's not
Well,
who he is.
Back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Oh boy.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh, this is so good. Oh, who do I give the data to, guys? Should I give it to Vicky or should I give it to Gordon? I feel like I should give it to Gordon. I think I'm gonna give it to Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
God, this series is so good.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
The hell is with his neck?
I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me?
What the hell is going on with his neck?
I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
What's going on with his head?
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
What is going on with his head?
Thanks, Bruce.
Oh my god.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh my god. I want that car. Oh my god.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
This is awesome. What a series.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, Assad. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Alright, so it's gotta be over here.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
Uh-oh. Rose sigil.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Could take him down with a modern art statue. This guy's gonna be easy, just throw him off the balcony. I mean, come on. Mobster right here.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered out.
Okay.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Damn right. Oh, this should be fun. Nice. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Murder him or punch him. Trying to, Knight.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Oh, I'm killing him. Fuck this.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Nice! Damn. What a fucking awesome entrance.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll kill you right at the hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Gotham. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
I'd rather arrest him than kill him.
The Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh boy.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
That was an incredible scene.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Well, shit. That was a dramatic episode. That was awesome. Oh, that was so good. All right. You stuck up for Harvey in front of Falcone. That was chapter 6. Harvey out of the private meeting. Probably should have, you know, kept him there. Control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Good. Split down the middle with this one. Brutally broke the Doc shooter arm. Okay, so we're in the majority with this one. Okay. We're at the majority with this, you know, the arrest as opposed to the brutal... Alright, so there we go. That was awesome, though. That was so good. Alright, we'll continue on with next time, then. That was so good. Seriously enjoyed that.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
That's awesome. That was so exciting. Alright, well, we're not going to do episode 2 today, but that was awesome. It was so good. What I am going to do, I'm not going to end the stream, though, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start Crucible Tuesdays today. Even though it's, like, Wednesday. Let me just sign in quickly here. Whoops. Never mind, I don't need to. We don't need to worry about that. Alright. Well, that's it for that. today. All right, so let's go ahead and what is it? 2, 21, 18. And then it's going to be Destiny 2. Cool. All right, give me a second. I'm just going to refresh the stream. We'll be right back. Sound good? Sound good? Sound good.